Hey guys, it's me. I just got home from work a little bit ago. Had to run to the store, and I'm sweating immensely. And I was thinking today, you know, there's a big conversation about parents and teachers not explaining to children what it means to grow up. And that's really true. But I don't really think that means an educational level. I mean, it does, obviously. It's really hard to teach children things like taxes and accurate history and things that really should matter, but they don't get taught for some reason. Home economics and things of that nature. And what is on the inside of my drink? I'm going to have to wash that later. But I wanted to talk more about the emotional aspect of growing up. We all, you know, as children, look up to our parents, our teachers, people older than us, thinking that they all kind of know what they're doing. Um, and a lot of us older people will tell you right off, we have no idea at all. Um, we were not prepared for this. We were definitely not prepared for this. Some people, some parents took the extra mile and decided to teach their kids all about having a job and taking care of money and things like that, which was great. But they don't ever um, explain to you the absence of mental health. Where was I? I don't feel like we enable a good, healthy mental health curriculum for our children. I don't think we increase their ability to deal with mental health stress as they get older. And I think a lot of that really has to do with, I mean, look at us. Look at us adults right now. I cry daily. Yeah, and it becomes an issue. Um, we don't know how to cope, and I think that's what makes it worse. I try to. I think that has a lot to do with the whole uh, participation trophy stuff. Is because we're trying to give our kids some sort of understanding that we're all worthy of being winners, even if it is kind of difficult to do that because some people are just better than others. The the hardest thing that I can come to terms with is our children don't understand that being different is okay. And Rocky, not a chew toy. Not a chew toy. Drop it. Drop it. No. Drop. This dog chews on whatever it can find of mine. and it is getting out of hand. But I already bought a spare glove, so he can chew on that one, I guess, because I don't really care about pulling him away. But I, you know, I want to be able to tell my kids and let them understand how special they are. But I also wish I could teach them how to be able to deal with bullies and horrible people. Because, I mean, I still deal with bullies every day. They think that children are bad. The adults are even worse. You know, and children, if you get into a fight, the most you can do is, you know, get suspended from school, get in trouble. If you're an adult and you try to put a bully in their place, you could get arrested or worse. Because usually by that time, adults like to wear, you know, guns, even though they like to say specifically that they like to be a good guy with a gun. But you can never trust people. I've been in a lot of fights in my life just because of the fact of I'm fat. I'm a big guy. I've never really changed. I mean, yes, right now I am the skinniest I've been and the lightest I've been since high school. And that's true. That's like dead fact. Um, and it was terrible. I would get into fights all the time just because of that, because people like to pick on the weird and the ugly that they don't like. And I know my kids are going to follow the same point, and it breaks my heart that I don't know if there's anything I can really do to prepare them for anything they're dealing with. I don't want them to feel like I do. I don't want them to deal with kids that are bullies and adults that are bullies. I don't want them to deal with any of the bad things that I've had to deal with in my entire life. But I can't save them. I can hardly even save myself. All I know to do is be there for them and love them. And hopefully that's something better than I got. Because it was. It is. It's been really hard on me lately. Everything has been really hard on me lately. I have a little trick I do when it gets to be really bad. I try to imagine the people that I love and care about, how they would feel if I actually died. And I try to like really, really imagine it, not like put it into a perspective to where they're okay, but like I try to really give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, I used to do that a long time ago too. Suicide thoughts really suck. And it's hard to get over those moments and times and get back on a good path. Because no matter how positive you are, no matter how much you manifest things around you to be what you need and what you want mentally, you can't change the world. You really can't. Because trust me, if I could change the world, there'd be lots of different things going